best loser.
Their tongue wasn't so strong. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's start from the beginning of this tournament. And of course, we know what the World Cup is. Greatest sporting activity on the planet. And every 4 years we come. First time, well, maybe second time, that it's tripartite in terms of hosting with the US, North America, Mexico, and Canada. That comes into play. And were there favourites from the beginning for this World Cup, or are we very surprised by the outcome now that we're getting into the final 2 days?
Nobody's surprised. We had favourites coming into this World Cup. France was the outright favourite for this World Cup. And then you can never rule out the defending champions, Argentina. Yes, they were also favourite. England, they'll always be there in that conversation. They might not make it to the final, but they'll always be there in that conversation because most of the time we watch all these players that play for the English national football team, that is the Three Lions, and we know how good they are. But you see, at the moment, they're playing for the third place playoff. So England will always be there. Spain, we've seen what they did at the Euros. They won the Euros. They won the UEFA Nations League. So you also have to put them in that equation. So those 4 teams, plus Portugal, which of course did
dismally
as compared to what we expected, because it has some of the best players that we have in the world. Yes, so those 5 teams, they were the outright favorites. Don't ask me if there was an African team that was a favorite.
Congo wasn't?
Well, that was my next question. There were some hopes for Africa.
There were hopes for Africa because the last World Cup we had Morocco get to the semi-finals where they were knocked out by France. This time they go to the quarter-finals, knocked out by the same opposition. Yes, France. But I think when you take a look at Morocco, the thing that you have to admire is the structures that they have put. And that is where you will always see them somewhere there in the quarters or the semi-finals like they did last time. So I think that is why most people are admiring them, and there are people who feel like they don't feel like Africans. So we should not